Good day, viewers. Welcome to Afri's Concept TV, your number one reliable channel where you get updated and enlightened on what is happening around you. I appreciate you for the time spent while watching and viewing our channel. So if you are new on this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I drop any video. Trending news. PDP cries out, says that Nigeria is collapsing under Buhari administration. The People Democratic Party (PDP) National Working Committee on Wednesday lamented that Nigeria was collapsing under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. PDP claimed that the rising uncertainties and the issue of insecurity, beating, economic hardship, as well as prevailing tension in all parts of the country were indications that Nigerians was gradually collapsing. The party stated this in a statement signed by its spokesperson, Kola Ologbodiyan. According to the statement, PDP is deeply worried that our nation, which was a prosperity hub and a reference point for democracy, personal freedom and good governance, now has all the trappings of a failed state with government under President Muhammadu Buhari being unable to guarantee any of its fundamental duties to the extent that citizens are now desperate to take their destiny in their hands. The red flag has become urgent following the manifest total loss of faith by Nigerians across the board in the ability of the Buhari presidency to provide a democratic leadership that can engender a peaceful and secure nation. It is clear that the APC and the Buhari presidency have had Nigerians hostage. Nigerians are now being treated like a conquered people. They can no longer freely exercise their constitutional guaranteed rights. Executive high-handedness have become a state policy, just as the APC government, burdened by challenges of illegitimacy, has lost direction and only thriving in vindictiveness. We note that due to the prevailing anti-democratic proclivities of the Buhari presidency, our once cohesive and economically thriving nation has come under distress of all fronts. Never in the history of our nation has our fourth line become so visible. Uncertainty now envelops our nation. Citizens are nervous and agitated as ominous hopelessness set in. Our party has also noticed that since the defense of the APC and President Muhammadu Buhari collapsed at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, the APC and its government have taken to harassment and repression of Nigerians by suspending constitutional provisions of freedom of speech and association in our country. Many compatriots are being taken in as political prisoners, all in a bid to foster a surge mentality and suppress public opinions. Today, the Buhari presidency cannot guarantee the security and safety of citizens. Bloodletting and violence have become the order of the day. Invaders, insurgents, kidnappers, and killers have taken over major highways and communities. Our nation's security machinery have become overstretched. Nigerians now live in fear. They cannot freely travel within their country, and the government has no answers. On the economic front, President Muhammadu Buhari has ruined our economy and led our nation to become the world's capital of poverty, while condoning corruption that has become the hallmark of its failed administration. Sadly, President Muhammadu Buhari anti-development policies, the corruption in its government as well as its failure to provide security has scared away foreign investors from our nation. Only recently, the United Nations declared that 43% of our nation's foreign direct investment has taken flight to other countries. Unemployment has gone out of proportion and there is no hope in sight. Our worry is that the prevailing situation of hopelessness under President Buhari and the APC is threatening our national cohesion and corporate existence as a nation. Viewers, thank you for listening to this news. What do you have to say on this news that you just listened to? What do you have to say concerning PDPs and their cry, saying that Nigeria is collapsing under President Muhammadu Buhari's administration? If you have any comment on this, kindly drop your comments below. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I publish any video. Thank you and have a wonderful day.